something so wild, out of the ordinary. Already drenched. It's crazy. Yo, what's good, everybody? Hopefully everybody hears me. King Blaze first in here. What's good, Abdi? Good morning, good morning. Zico Kage, what's good, man? I'm here. I'm at Bimbo. I'm actually at the side of the building right now. Roy T, what's good, bro? Ashley Shelton, good morning. How are you doing? Oh, I wonder what's it called? For everybody that don't know, I'm gonna remind everybody, if you did not know, Wednesday, if you did not, we got Cordell Woodland coming on the Wunderkind Morning Show next Wednesday at 10 a.m. And on Tuesday, we got Ing Raven. So definitely got a pack just packed full fun for everybody next week. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Can't wait. Some great guys I get to work with. I might get one more person to make it a trio, but we'll see. But yeah, next week, Tuesday and Wednesday. Tuesday is Ing Raven. Wednesday is Mr. Woodland. So Cordell. So looking forward to it, man. Good morning, Yami. Wiz was good morning, good morning. Chris, good morning, good morning. Yeah, everybody like the stream, please, please, please. Vigo Kage, man. It's hot, I tell you that. Bucko Beezy, what's good, what's good? King Lee, my bro. They got Shannon and Ocho shaking my head. Bro, Shannon did that to himself. Shannon did that to himself. Shannon did that full-heartedly to himself. Let me tell you something right now. Even I'm nowhere near being a big YouTuber, right? And even I know there's certain things you can not do and you're not supposed to do. There's a certain level of decorum that you're supposed to hold yourself to because people are always looking for clout or to sue you. He knows this. What makes it worse is not even like this is Shannon Sharpe's first thing of being a YouTuber or a podcaster, whatever else is like that. The man was one of the greatest football players of all time. People seem to forget that part of his life. He was one of the greatest football players of all time. And he out here living like that, he out of his mind. What did you think was going to happen? If you act like a mark, people are going to treat you like a mark. And now he just lost the ESPN deal, right? Which is supposed to be massive for him. He'll probably have to deal back with Fox. And you see how quick ESPN is trying to divide and conquer him and Ocho because now it came out that they might be offering Ocho the ability to be on ESPN. Divide and conquer. So technically, that's ESPN's way of saying we don't got to pay you all this money and still have access to your demographic because Ocho's half of the show. And we don't got to pay you $100 million to do it, which is shrewd business. But boy, I mean, Shannon is more than kicking himself right now. And on top of it, he made a fool of himself on his brother's most important time of his brother's playing career. I'm telling you, he feel away, bro. He feel away. Yeah, Jared, I hope Jared come in. Ocho ain't leaving Nightcap, though. He's loyal. He don't got to leave. When Shannon was part of ESPN, he didn't leave. Y'all know that, right? But that might piss off Shannon. You know what I'm saying? We don't know how that might mess up their chemistry. Because remember, Shannon was always the one talking to Ocho like he doing everything wrong and you got to understand to make these moves. And now he just lost. I mean, when somebody's winning at the level of Shannon Sharpe, you're going to listen to what they got to say. But now he's made some of the big, and now he's getting sued again. He has another $20 million lawsuit out there from him for something that he had covered. I think he's not going to have to pay nothing out of that. He's going to have to find the lawyers to take care of that. But people are coming after him now because once again, once you open yourself up for that, that's everybody comes to take a piece. When the cheese hits the tables, the rats will come for a piece. That's how that junk works. I'm not a big YouTuber or anything. Ing has 8 times more members and stuff that I have. Oh my God, Kush with a $10, $20 donation. Yo, Kush, shout out to you, bro. Thank you so much for the donation. Good morning, Nitro Raven Flock. Everyone continue to grow and prosper. Thank God it's Friday. Kush, man, God bless, bro. Thank you so much, man. That's much love, bro. That's much love. But yeah, so Shannon, y'all shout out Kush on that, man. First donation of the day. Best nation in the world, donation. Yeah, bro. That boy sitting there just supporting. I love it. I love it. I love it. But Shannon knew. And I know his brother's like, look, people make mistakes. Because we all know that Shannon didn't do anything to that wasn't supposed to be done. But when you open yourself up like that and you leave yourself open, this is what happens. It's a cruel world. Everybody's looking to retire if they can get over on somebody. That girl done got her life's dream. She gets to retire. You didn't see how she came out on the OnlyFans account and she said, oh, I just want to thank everybody for having my back. I just want to thank everybody for loving me. And this opportunity that is opened up for me to now that I can retire, I can fly high up to the sky, watch the birds come by. Oh, this one's open. Yeah, this is a bad batch. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Like, that man is crazy. But Ocho, bro, I'm telling y'all, Ocho, because they might offer Ocho more money than what's his name is offering. And if he gets that, let's be real, like, Ocho's becoming big in his own right. Ocho's always been big. Just like that, that's the problem. When you work with people, they always try to split everybody up. Divide and conquer. That's how it always is. They always try to see who makes the most and stuff like that. Who's people right now? Ocho is just as big as a draw online as Shannon. Look out right now. Madden is working with Ocho right now and stuff like that. He's going in and out of places. King Lee with a $5 donation, bro. Thank you so much, man. Thanks for praying for my pops, Nitro. God bless you and the family. He's okay. Hey, man. We're just glad he's okay, man. Thank you so much for the donation, and we'll keep him in prayer and stuff like that. I tell everybody this all the time. You know, at the end of the day, we all got family. We all got loved ones. We don't want to see what happen to anybody. Just keep supporting, keep praying, and keep fighting, man. Tell your pops, keep fighting. Just keep fighting. Don't give up that fight. Put his head down and keep going, man. I told y'all about my pops and with the surgery and everything he had. And I mean, even now he struggles to move around at times, but he's still fighting. Fights to move around. Don't sit down for nothing. You know what I'm saying? I can do nothing but respect that. And as a man, looking at the man that raised me, I can do nothing but respect it. You feel me? Shout out to you and your pops, man. Shout out to you and your pops. Thank you so much again, man. God bless. But I want you to understand business, right? Let's say, for the sake of argument, me and Ing, because he's a good one, me and Ing started a podcast together, right? Started doing crazy well, right? They're not looking on getting both of us to come on anywhere, right? And anybody throwing money at us is looking at like, who's the leader? Who's the leader? Who's the draw? Who's making the most money? Who is people watching the most of? I was watching yesterday's live, and it was my report from Brett Coleman and Ravens being 32nd in spending. Bro, I'm telling you, that junk is crazy. Nitro things again, right? He'll keep finding out. Thank you. You don't gotta say thank you for that, bro, ever. Shout out to you, coach. I was watching yesterday's live, and it was my report from Brett Coleman. Ravens being 32nd in spending. It really is crazy how low they are in spending, bro. I mean, I get it. It's like smart business, but it's like, man, that's why a lot of times I don't try to give them too much leeway when it comes to the line and everything. Because if you really wanted that line fixed, you would have threw some money at it. And I get it. Go young, save some money now because you got the people to sign. But that line is so like right now, coach, I know you've been hearing it. Cordell for Wednesday, Cordell responded yesterday, was saying about how the O-line's been getting beat in practice. The O-line is getting beat. So if the O-line is getting beat, that's not good. It's not like we have a Myles Garrett on our team yet or anything else like that, right? If our O-line is already getting beat up, that's not good. That's not good. And that's my point. Like, that's why I be looking at stuff and being like, man, this is crazy. We need these guys to step up, especially for Lele. They said Falele can't even deal with the heat right now. Like yesterday, coach, they were saying how every time they see Falele, he got to take breaks. He'll be throwing up from just the heat. The heat itself, what's it called? He can't even handle right now. He's just earling every minute. Him and Ben Cleveland, they said, which is crazy to me because I felt like Ben was going to come in ready to go. And I know it's hot. I'm not making no excuse for that because coach, when it's hot, and working out in the heat, boy. Because I remember basketball running championship runs, and I remember some of the most athletic dudes, or not even say athletic, but most in shape dudes doing that stuff was hurling on the track. Because basketball, you run like you're a track star. Like for us who are guards, our mile time had to be under 5.3, meaning 5 minutes and a half. You got to be under that. So it is kind of crazy, but I'm just saying, like, man, it hasn't been good talks about the O-line. It's a marathon, not a sprint. Facts. You're not wrong. You're not wrong, coach. You'll agree with that. When you're so close to the finish line, you want the best. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is, coach. I just want the best for these guys. I want them, like, people think like I hate these guys. Nah, man. I hope Falele becomes the best guard in the league. I hope Rosengard and them become the best tackles. I mean, listen, I want y'all to understand this right now. I will never complain about having a super team. Ever. If we finally get a super team, these guys turn out to be what they are supposed to be, you think I'm going to complain about it? I'll be praising God and be like, God, thank you for your grace. Thank you for your blessing. Rain down on me. Like, straight up, bro. Like, you already know I am, bro. I ain't joking. That's why I'm saying, like, I just want these things to get done so we can win this title. I want to get that monkey off our back. And then once the monkey gets off our back, guys are going to get paid. Champion runs was crazy with Coach Speck. Roy T, you remember. That's what I'm trying to tell them. They don't know because me and Speck never got along. You know that. It was Roden and them that wanted me on the team, but not Speck. So, Speck, Speck had final say. So, yeah. Yeah. Which sucked. I mean, but it is what it is. Delmon's in the building. Exactly. People think I'm going to be one of those people like, no, I wanted to get it. I want this championship to be as easy as possible. Easy as possible. And I'll laugh at anybody that tells me anything different. Laugh at anybody that tells me anything different. I never knew a championship is graded about how difficult it was to win it. I know they're going to say it about Lamar because he's Lamar, but you think I care? At the end of the day, the same thing with like KD. At the end of the day, KD won 2 of the easiest championships in NBA history, and everyone hates him for it. But they can't take him away. Andy was the MVP of them, so they can't do nothing to him. That's why KD acts like that. KD's like, you can hate me. You hate me because you ain't me. And yeah, I didn't agree with him leaving and doing what he did, but that's where his mindset came. His mindset's just like, bro, at the end of the day, the history will say, I won multiple titles. And your other favorite players that didn't, I'm not one of them. You think KD cares? That's the mindset. I don't care that it's easy. I just want him to win it. Now I don't want him to win it like KD joining another team, certain stuff like that. But I'm saying, like, if we have a great team that's built, then we got a great team that's built. I'm not mad at it. Let's go. Let's run it up. Let's run this thing up. A win is a win. Thank you. The D-line's probably a lot better with Mike Green and Peoples, though, brother. But the O-line definitely does need to step their. They got to step their game up. We need them. Bro, one thing me and Coach will never argue on, never. You'll never see us argue, disagree on, is that the foundation of a football team are the trenches. That's the foundation on both sides of the ball. I don't care how good your corners are. I don't care how good your wide receivers are, how flashy they are. The foundations of the team are the trenches. D line, O line, of course, quarterback. That's the foundation of any team. If you can't get pressure, you're gonna have problems on defense. If you can't protect your quarterback, or if you can't make holes for your running back and stuff like that, so you can dictate pace, you could run out the clock if you need to, you're gonna have problems. Coaches in here, he'll tell you, hey, if coaches disagree with me, coach, tell me I'm lying. Coach gonna be like, nah, bro. Nah, you're telling the truth. I'm dead serious with you, bro. That's where everything. It's not the flashy positions. Your thing is built from the trenches. That's why we're so hard on them, because we want to see them succeed. We want to see them succeed. But once again, they got to get it done. Like, it doesn't matter how much we want it. It matters how can they overcome. Can they put something together and then succeed and make it work? Who Trey trying to leave? Trey Hendrickson, nah, he ain't trying to leave. He gonna stay on the team. Ing Raven in here, guys. Listen, man. Ing is in here. Hey, I just want to let everybody know and remind everybody, Tuesday, we will have Ing Raven on the Wunderkind Morning Show going live. Shout out to Coach. We just had Coach, which was a great thing. And then, so Ing Raven's in here showing some love, definitely showing some respect and stuff like that. Shout out to him and everybody else. Team keep it clean. Shout out to all the other creators that come in here and show love, man. But yeah, it will be me and Ing Raven teaming up this coming Tuesday. So be there, be squared, guys. Oh yeah, don't worry. Ing knows how we get down. We're finna rock out, bro. And Coach gonna be on there laughing, bro. I'm dead serious, and I can't wait. It's gonna be fun, man. That's why I told Coach. I said, Coach, we got to get on again. Coach already know. I'm gonna be on with Coach again before this is all done. I got it. You can't let magic like that just go to waste. The morning show, yes, sir. You had to clear my calendar. I've been watching you wherever you may go. Ooh, there is no mountain too deep that you know that I see to keep me away. I need it. Oh, I need it. I can't wait, man. I can't wait. Listen, I love working with other people because I like other people's energy. I'm already high energy and stuff like that, but getting other people's thoughts is so much more fun. You know what I'm saying? It's just so much. Saturday night with the $50 on the Jesus God. Hey, yo. Nitro and people, peace and prosperity. King Henry don't do push-ups, he earth downs. Ravens Super Bowl confirmed. Boy, I'm about to do some push-ups for you right now, boy. What you talking about right now, boy? I gotta work out. Oh, yeah, there, guy. See, I'm doing King Henry proud, baby. Keep it going. Yo, shout out to you, Sally, for the $50 donation. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you so much, man. Gary Smith, good morning, good morning. Paid promo, good morning, good morning. Man, y'all showing love, man. Thank you so much, man. Morning are over till next summer. Man, Ing Raven in here, Coach in here. I'm feeling blessed. I'm over here getting support. Zelly done dropping money. What? Oh my gosh. Shout out. Oh, everyone saying shout out to Zelly boy dropping the 50. God, man, I'm feeling blessed. The Ravens are the best team. Lamar doesn't get enough credit he deserves because of the skin color. The media shows respect. Oh yeah, that's part of it. We already know what it is. You're 100% correct. That's part of it. It's darn well part of it. What the crazy thing is? That's the frustrating part, because if you're great, you're great. Shouldn't matter what you're looking like or anything like that. And right now, this is one of the I'm gonna be real with you. This is one of the greatest times in NFL history for quarterbacking. When you when, when you think about Patrick Mahomes, you think about Joe Burrow, you think about Josh Allen, you think about Lamar Jackson, you think about Trevor Lawrence, Herbert, Purdy, Prescott, there's so many. Oh my God, Kenyatta's in here with the $5 donation. Who they? What's good, bro? What's good, man? Much love, man. Much love. Thank you so much for the support, man. And I just said your quarterback's name, which is crazy. When you have so many great quarterbacks, good to great quarterbacks, we're like almost in a golden age of quarterbacking. Like, we might never see quarterbacking, and I didn't even bring up Jaden Daniels and others. Like, It really is probably this is the most and best amount of quarterbacking that we've ever had in the history of the game, and we're privy to all of it. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's one of those things where, I don't have no hate on my heart for none of them guys. If your guy's better than my guy, I'll tell you that your guy's better than my guy. I'm not one of those guys that won't say, I'll be like, man, he got us this year. You know what I'm saying? Just like when Patrick Mahomes won the MVP and everything else, I said it. I said, look, he had the better year. Like, it is what it is. I'm not one of those people to hate. Joe Burrow, and this is being real, Joe Burrow, like, wins the AFC North and outplays Lamar, and he gets the MVP. I'm not going to hate that he earned the MVP. My thing is that guys, like with the Josh Allen one, I just feel like he didn't deserve the MVP. And Lamar getting the All-Pro definitely lends credence to that, because it's only happened like one other time in NFL history. And I believe that was when what was it? Wasn't it Peyton Manning and Aaron McNair? I think that's the last time Aaron McNair and them. So yeah. Oh, Judy Harris, how you make a donation? You can go to Super Chat, or you can donate in the description of every video or stuff like that. You'll see a Cash App on my channel. You can do it to the Cash App, or you can do it on the Super Chat. If you look there, it's something that says Super Chat and should have a dollar sign. You click it and you can donate that way too. Flex Zone, you out here too, bro. What? We got all these creators in here, bro. I'm feeling blessed. I am blessed. I am blessed. Every day of my life, I am blessed. Man, I was out here smiling already. Y'all making me smile. What's it called? Yeah, man. That's the thing, man. Like, and that's how I am. If your guys out playing my guy, I'll be like, okay, touche, you got us this year, we'll get you next year. That's why I don't get mad at people supporting their guys. They're supposed to. You know what I'm saying? I said that so many times. We're Raven people, but make no mistake about it. I don't expect Bengal fans that watch it or Bills fans that watch it to come in here being like, oh, you know what I'm saying? We just want the Ravens to win. No, they're going to come in here and support their guys. They got 100% for it. But once again, everything has to be earned. I don't like stuff just being given to players. Like, I think it's crazy. Like, everything got to be earned. These guys bust their tail. I want stuff to be able to, you know what I'm saying, be fair. Lamar has been playing like the best player in the NFL, and that's why another reason why I'm hoping that this offensive line really comes to play, because, Coach, you broke it down. How many plays were there that the offensive line that were halted or stopped because of the offensive line? If the offensive line comes to play, it's over. I don't see us being beat. We get that Super Bowl out of the way. I'm telling y'all, man, it's gonna be magic, man. It's gonna be pandemonium, and I can't wait for it. Y'all see me, I'm drenched, but I'm blessed, man. What a morning, man. Thank you. Whoa. The bottom. This is good. Okay. Going through some of the stuff, making sure the stuff is properly for the people. Okay, see what we got here. Let's see what we got here. Go, Rocky said, Grand Rising. Good morning, what you doing? We're picking up bread from Bimbo Bakeries to give at a bread box at the church to the community. We do it every Friday, and we help out a lot of people. And then, of course, at the end of every month, we have the pantry. The month's already just started, so every Friday we have bread box, and we just give out as much bread and snacks and stuff like that to the community. People, we have some people in there that come in to have like 5 kids, 4 kids, 3 kids, elderly, people all different age brackets and stuff like that coming in, just getting what they need. Getting what they need. It's just trying to do my part. You feel me? We're just trying to do our part. That's all. This meeting's so boring. Coach in there who wanted to go to sleep. Kenyatta said the eye of the tiger. Yo, you already know what it is, Kenyatta. You already know what it is, man. When we see each other, we see each other. You already know what it is. It's gonna be fireworks. I'll tell you that. It's gonna be fireworks. I'll be real with you. The NFL is promoting that game, because the games between the Ravens and the Bengals, even though y'all lost the last 2, they do numbers. Everybody tuned in to watch it because it's absolute like crazy quarterback play. Yeah, I don't know. How happened to the other one? As I put it over there. Man. I got the Reverend in the background, Miss Reverend, helping me out. She's passing me stuff right now. It's hot out here, man. I mean, hold on, guys. Let me get this thing fixed down because this isn't right. Why is it soft? There, come on. Bring it this way. Give it to me. I can just snatch and go. I know. Greeting everybody. Hopefully everybody's okay. It's on site. Yeah, you already know, man. Tactical, good morning, Nash. Hey, it was good, Tactical. Dexter Perkins, good morning. Yeah, they're saying that LaJonte's been playing out of control, bro. They say he's been absolutely balling. That's why another reason why I can't wait to have Ing on here and coach again. And a lot of them, and then, of course, Cordell, because a lot of them, they got, they know what's going on a lot. Some of the times. It's just, at the training camp and getting different viewpoints on it. That's another, because we're going through training. I just like to get everybody's views on what players they think are going to stand out, which players are they thinking or looking at that might make a difference early. That's another reason why I want to do that. Because I can think all I want, but sometimes having different people's perspective is nice. It's real nice having other people's perspective. See everybody showing love to everybody, man. Shout out to everybody. Please remember to like and subscribe to that notification bell. Oh, wait. We got a Rosemary that just $50 on Cash App. Oh my God. Yo, guys. Yo. $50 on the Cash App. That is crazy. You feel me? Shout out to Miss Rosemary for the $50 donation to the Cash App. Dang, guys. We really, man, y'all supporting this today, man. It's a blessing, man. Big blessing. Man, I feel good, man. I feel good. You know that I would now. Hey, Craig came here. Salute to everyone. Yeah, man. Salute to you too. Good morning. I'm going to be real with you. I'm actually kind of watching the Zay thing. Remember I told y'all before that one of the biggest things with Zay Flowers that I was worried about with some of the leg stuff, injuries, making sure he could stay. But I didn't believe that the Ravens would pay him that money to keep him as a Baltimore Raven. I did not believe they would. Even though I want him to get all the money he can, I didn't believe the Ravens would pay him. Now you keep hearing that his knee, the same knee, is giving him problems and stuff like that. I just have a feeling that the Ravens, with Webster doing what he's doing, with T, y'all know I'm talking about. What's his name? The other receiver we got that everyone loves, forgot his name, but him too. It just looks like they have young receivers that are looking to take over now. And if that's the case, you might be seeing a changing of the guard very soon. Very soon. Because Coach, I forgot his name, man. Y'all know what I'm talking about. He's from North Carolina. Tez. I said T. Tez, yeah, Tez Walker. You know what I'm saying? Like, Coach is real big on Tez Walker, man. Real big on Tez Walker. And if he turns out to be monstrous, you feel me? If he turns out to be monstrous, then I don't see how we resign Zay. I don't see it. I just don't see it. I don't see it. Question, Coach is in here, right? Coach, if you're still in here, do you think he has more upside than Zay Flowers, Tez Walker? That's the question I think everyone needs to start asking. Do these other guys look like they have more upside than Bateman and Zay? Because if they do, and they start showing out, it's over. They're gone. Even though I believe Bates is going to be in there for the foreseeable future because they got him signed to a nice contract that they feel comfortable with having, I think then that'll be the end for Zay. But leave here as a champion and being able to make money. And I will never hate him for that. The NFL stands for not for long. So if he gets his money, I'll be happy. I'm dead serious with y'all, man. We got, man, look at the truck. The truck's number 4. Look at the truck. It just matters what we have and what they're going to do. Yeah, man. These young guys look like they're ready to put in work. That's another thing too. It's like everybody hungry, bro. Everybody trying to make $1. So it's not like it's like people are like sitting on their hands. You got people that are trying to push Zay and Bateman and try to take their spots. And if they're trying to take their shots, hey, and I know that they know that. Like, to me, I think Tylen is okay where he's at, even though you probably want more. I think Tylen's like, look, man, like these other guys are really talented. I think he's more comfortable. He's like, okay, you know. But them other two, they're willing to fight. They're trying to fight. They want everything. They want it all. They want it all. So that's another reason why I expect, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Why them to put in work for everything. Look this up. Look this up. Thank you. I'm telling y'all, man, it's gonna be somewhat of a year, man. I can't wait to see. Can't wait to see. For once, we got backup skilled players, players that look like they could play, make plays. It's gonna be a heck of a year, man. All right, we full. We are full. Okay. We are full. Full. Wester will step in. I mean, he could, but once again, everybody's big on Tez. Like, even if he does say he's gonna step up, right? Coach, I've heard Ing Raven talk about him. Flex Zone has talked about him. A lot of people are big on Tez Walker. A lot of people. So if they're big on him, there's a reason why. There's a reason why they believe in him. And if they believe in him, you know what I'm saying? There could be a chance for him to really do damage. But the question is, will he get the opportunity to do so? That's the question. Injuries in the NFL stands for opportunity. That's what that stands for. That's what happened with Isaiah Likely. What happened? What happened? Think about it. Injuries opened up the ability for him, opportunity for him, and boom. He made most of his opportunities, showed that he could play, and then now everybody wants him to start. And now injuries just open back the door for Mark Andrews. That's all it's done. It's open back the door for Mark Andrews. Drives me crazy. Close down the truck. All right. Ted's been making plays for real. Westside heard been making good mistakes. And there's been a lot of false starts. I heard that the false starts have become so ridiculous that they've been having people having to run. Something like that. But it's not just one person. I think that's what you might have heard of Webster. He was one of the people that had to for a false start or something like that. But the false starts have been on everybody. So as I'm trying to say, like, it's not one person. It's not one person at all. It's just been a team problem that we've had with penalties. And mind you, everyone forgets that we led the Harry McCubbins. We led the league in thing last year. So that's another reason why I'm trying to tell everybody. So, all right, we locking up to get out of here. Hold on, guys. Let me make sure everything's locked up so we can leave out of here properly. Man, that's self-defeating. We can't just keep killing ourselves, bro. We can't. We cannot. If we do, we're not going to win. I want to win. The new cadence really must be that complicated. For real. Kills, yeah. Because we could be on a run. Think about how much time last year when we were on a run or something like that, and then all of a sudden, boom, we hit a penalty, and then the penalty makes sure that we got to go back. So instead of being a touchdown or at the 5 or whatever else it is like that, now we're a second or a first and 15, first and 20 on top of foolishness like that. That's why I worry about that stuff. That's why I worry about it. Hopefully that stuff gets fixed down properly, but man, I'll tell you what. Yeah, he's in the box. Wow. All right, we're going. Yeah. I'm trying to wonder, hey, another thing too, you know what I'm saying? I keep hearing this kicker that we got, Tyler Luke. They say that when he's hitting, and when he's not, he's not. I don't like that, man. I really don't like that. I keep bringing it up. I keep pointing it out. Like, I wanted to do well, but that's scary for a kicker, where you could be hot as a volcano, and then, hey, Heather McCubbin, $5 donation. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That's why Harv hired a ref. Yeah, they had to, because we were doing foolishness, absolute foolishness. They said Harbaugh was yelling at the players on the sideline the other day, and I told Coach, if you watch the live between me and Coach, I said to Coach, I said, I like that. It showed me that, Harbaugh got that bite in him, that fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, we tired of these foolish mistakes. We got to nip this in the bud now. I want that. Like, I feel like Harbaugh has to be more like that for our team to be better, to succeed. Shout out to you again, Heather McCubbins. Thank you so much. That's a blessing. $5 donation. Thank you so much. God bless, man. God bless. Man, y'all sitting there really supporting today, man. Thank you. I'm telling y'all, man, one day the kicker kicks everything. He'll kick it all the way from his house. He'll kick it. And then the very next day, he only hit 2 out of 6. Bro, that scares me, bro. Especially for a team that relied, even though we have a supremely good, talented offensive scheme and players, we rely on our kickers a lot. Every team does. People don't like kickers or respect kickers until they got to make the kicks. Think about it. KB, he was good, bro. Hope you're doing better, man. Yeah, we got a lot of people in here going through a lot of stuff. Y'all keep KB's in prayer, man. Seriously. He was going through his stuff, having the accident and everything. Y'all keep him in prayer. 33 Lady ran with a $5 donation. Good morning, Nitro, from the Maryland family. Yo, I can't wait till I come to Maryland. I really can't. I can't wait till I come to Baltimore. I really can't. And I'm going to be at Baltimore this year. You bet your dollar on it. Bet your bottom dollar. I'm going to be at Baltimore at least once this year. I can't wait. And I'm going to tell everybody, I'm going to go live from the street, different places out to eat, visit, monuments or whatever else that might be. You know what I'm saying? Just chill out. I'll call ahead too, because I might go live from where you get the crab cakes. I might go live from there. Straight up. Might go live just from there. And of course I gotta hit up lunch break hot taking them, because they already said you know what I'm saying, that we'll link up when I get there. So definitely looking forward to that. Meeting so many people. Mind you, I've never been to Baltimore, and I've been up and down the East Coast, but I've never been to Baltimore. And I already told y'all the story about my first summer crush was a girl from Baltimore. I was in love. I ain't gonna lie. That's probably why I like Baltimore so much, because of her. I'll never forget her name, Jaleesa. That's a pretty girl, man. Man, she can run track. I just hope Lamar doesn't fold with this amazing team. He's not going to. Lamar doesn't fold, especially when you look at what Lamar's been doing since Greg Roman. Like, people don't seem to take that into consideration. Like, you see what Herbert's look like with the man threw 4 interceptions in a playoff game. 4, and he should have threw 6 with Greg Roman. He looked like a totally different player under Greg Roman. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to and that's why I'm telling you, I don't feel sorry for Charger fans, because they were saying, "Oh, we'll make these players look good." They already got rid of both of our running backs. They were complaining that they don't got no juice. I'm like, yeah, bro. Everybody got juice when they're running next to Lamar Jackson. Even when we've had no-name running backs coming literally off of their couch to jump in, they've done well, because Lamar Jackson, Kenyon Drake, in them. You know what I'm saying? Think about it. Think about some of the people we've had in the backfield with Lamar. Think about some of the receivers that he's been throwing to, And then just remember that, like, yeah. And then you had Greg Roman to top it off. Like, come on now, bro. He's gonna be just fine. He's gonna be just fine. Did you hear what Todd Monken and T. Martin are saying about Lamar? Say he's gonna be on fire this season. Yeah, he's gonna probably be on fire. I hope I get to talk to him before and give him some of the plays from the Wunderkind playbook. Because if those turn into big plays for this team, I'm flipping out on the screen. Because I'll tell you if it's not formation. I don't know just by looking at it. I'm gonna talk. Hopefully, I get to talk to Lamar. Say, yo, Lamar, what you think about these plays real quick? And if he be like, yo, I like these. This is hard. These are different. Let me go show you the kid something like that. And they be like, yo, they gonna use them, bro. I'm gonna be acting a fool online, bro. Fool. I'm gonna be on there talking about. I'm being dumb. I'm dead serious with you. I just hope all cylinders are working smoothly. Our offensive line. If our offensive line is working fine, you give Lamar Jackson time, that it's over. I don't see how a team could beat that. Because of the threat of Lamar Jackson running, and because of the threat of Derrick Henry keeping it and running, you can't play back. That means our receivers a lot of times are having huge spaces within the defense to maneuver and work, or they're in one-on-one coverage. Either way, you should be wide open. You should be able to get open, no problem. No problem. And I'm dead serious with y'all. If we could get done what we need to get done, it's over. It's done. I expect Lamar, especially now with the kicker, and I said this before, the kicker is going to force Harbaugh to make the offense do more. Because now, because remember, with Justin Tucker, when we got to the 50-yard line, it was like, okay, no problem. We're good. We'll just run it right here, and then we'll kick a field goal. Because he was automatic from 60. Now, it's like, bro, we got to get this 30 yards closer. At the minimum. We got to get this 30 yards closer. So that's what I'm trying to tell everybody. Like, that means more offense. So if every time we get a field goal, we got to use 30 yards more to do it, 60 yards and an extra a game. Bro, you know how much more yards that is per game? Y'all do the math for 17 game, 15 game season, 15 to 17, because we sit plays or whatever else it is. Times 16 times 50 more yards. Go look how much yards that is. You're going to be like, oh my God, that's a lot of yards. That's a lot of yards. That little 30 or 60 extra yards in the game, because now we're trying to get closer for field goals by 20 yards or 25 yards or whatever else it is. Yeah, bro, that stuff add up. Lamar could definitely throw for 4,500 yards this year and rush for 1,000. What would anybody be able to say then? Like, oh my gosh, he threw for 4,100 yards last year. Is it really beyond the pale that he can throw for 400 more yards? Like, think about it. Am I tripping? If I'm tripping, tell me I'm tripping. Because I don't think I'm tripping. We just got to make sure that the offensive line protects him and opens holes for Derrick Henry. If that's the case, I don't see our offense being able to be slowed down. It's over. Like, done. Like, taking candy from a baby. No, we go all the way down. Lamar also gets more comfortable with the offense. Yeah, he's going to be reading the field like there's no tomorrow. I see him over 4,500 yards, rushing for maybe 600 to 700. Yeah, listen, Lamar for 600 or 700 yards, he can do that in his sleep. Like, it really, because he has plays where he breaks for 50 yards, sometimes 40 yards, just because it's a scramble. So, yeah, he can definitely do that. I expect Lamar in the next, at least once in the next 2 years, to have 5,000 plus total yards. I'm sorry, around 5,500 yards total yards. Sorry, 55. Now, mind you, I don't know if he'll ever be able to pass, because we don't throw the ball enough to get to like 5,500 passing yards, stuff like that. But I think with this offense, eventually, if these guys start breaking tackles and running up the sideline, getting explosive plays, Lamar 1 year could throw for 5,000 yards. And if he's over 5,000 yards, I don't see no one even touching our team. Because we run the ball so well, it's like how are you even going to be able to defend? Seriously. Like, you saw what Thailand was doing, breaking tackles, going up the sideline, and stuff like that. If we get guys that can really start breaking one-arm tackles consistently, we're going to have explosive plays by accident all the time. Those yards add up. Who's that? Valerie Bergson was on Brunson. Good morning, good morning. How you doing? How you doing? God bless. Inside the square, Bateman is going to be gone, not Zay. We'll see. They just signed Bateman to an extension. And the extension is very favorable for it's a very team-friendly deal. That's why I told y'all why they were okay with doing it, because that's roughly where they feel comfortable paying wide receivers. They're not trying to, you know what I'm saying, pay any more than that. Mad Dog is annoying, and Ryan Clark is starting to get on my nerves. They get on everybody's nerves because they're disrespectful. It's not even some, like, I've seen people that don't believe Lamar is the best. Fine, cool. That's your opinion. No problem. We'll keep proving y'all wrong. But Ryan Clark and what's his name and Mad Dog Russo, they're disrespectful. They're disrespectful. I don't like disrespect, bro. Like, I'm big on respect. Like, you sitting here like you're downplaying achievements and stuff like that. Like, your favorite quarterbacks have even come close to doing stuff like that and winning as many games. You know what I'm saying? And all you do is see them make excuses for these guys. You see them make excuses for Herbert. You see them make excuses for Lawrence and stuff like that. It's like, come on now, bro. Stop the foolishness. Stop the foolishness. It's ridiculous. Producer, I can't say it enough. Mad Dog is a basketball guy, in my opinion. He's not even that good at basketball. That man thinks, what's his name, from the 1950 Celtics is a better point guard than Chris Paul and stuff. I'd be looking at Bob Cousy. I'd be like, bro, come on now. But I'm not saying the man was trying. The man's a good player. But come on now, man. Russell Westbrook would do him dirty. Dirty. Disrespectfully. That's what I be trying to say with him. Like, he be getting me mad. I'd be looking at him like, whose man's is this? Like, real talk. Real talk. How about y'all say this Ted's breakout year when he has like 6 other targets in front of him, including Henry? It's not so much even Henry as a target. It's more of Justice Hill and Keaton Mitchell. I've said that before. They're going to be using the pass game heavily. Heavily. Mind you, if you haven't watched Coach, you know what I'm saying? Alexander, good morning, good morning. How you doing? How you doing? You know what I'm saying? That's what me and Coach talked about. I had asked, said, how is he going to get targets, you know what I'm saying, with so many people ahead of him? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of people ahead of Tez. You have Zay Flowers ahead of him, Bateman, D-Hop, Mark Andrews. Those are the 4 receivers that are ahead of him. Then you got Keaton Mitchell and Justice Hill taking reception from him. Also, that is legit 6 people. And mind you, Isaiah Likely, you don't know when he's going to come back. That's 7 people that you have to contend with for what's it called, for targets. How are you going to be able to function? That's why I said I don't know what Tez is going to do. Tez could be someone that they're stashing away to be like live later on. I don't know, but everyone's saying Tez has been cooking. So if he's cooking, you know what I'm saying, and they're cooking, I can see they'll use him later on. But once again, we don't know. We don't know. We don't know. We don't know. I hope the best for Tez, though. He looks like he can ball. People have been talking high about Tez for a while. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. Like, chosen ones in the building. I can see Tez having a Tylen Wallace type of seat. Oh, we got Tylen's there too. Yeah, Tylen's there too. Like, bro, when you start to break down how many people are like, it's a lot. And mind you, Tylen's already proved that if given the opportunity, he'll ball. When Bateman went down, Shea wasn't playing, Lamar started targeting Wallace, and Wallace was, y'all remember in the Bills game, Wallace started going to work. Wallace was going to Raven C, my bro, another guy. Another guy, man. Shout out to you, man. We got mad creators that showed up this one. Thanks for all you guys for showing up. Flex Zone showed up. Raven C showed up. Raven showed up. Coach from Sick Tally Films showed up. Shout out to all the creators that show love and respect, man. Shout out to you guys, man. Love you guys. Tempe Ravens. Didn't I say last year King Henry would run for 2K? Tempe, I think you did say that for 2. He almost ran for 2K, but I'll give it to you because 19 and change is pretty much 2K. I said that he would rush over 1,600 yards, so I wasn't wrong either. People told that I was tripping. Raven C, you were in here. You remember people said that Nitro was tripping. So Nitro wearing the purple glasses. I was like, yeah, all right. Can't coach speed and strength. Ted was drafted to become the number one. Lamar is literally forcing the ball to him in practice. Well, he could also be forcing it to him in practice, too, because Zay's been out of practice. Bateman's already missed the time. Isaiah Likely's been out. I mean, so that's what I'm saying. Guys are stepping up. But that's a lot of bodies ahead of him. And guys proving, guys that have said, I could play if given opportunity. Tylan Wallace is shown when given opportunity, he'll ball out of control. Tylan Wallace has saved us in 2. We've won games because of Tylan Wallace. So you got Tylan Wallace, DeAndre Hopkins, Rashad Bateman, Zay Flowers, Mark Andrews, Isaiah Likely, Tylan Wallace, Justice Hill, Keaton Mitchell. Those are 9 guys that received the ball. That's a lot, bro. Okay. That's a lot. Like, people don't seem to recognize that's a lot, bro. And I'm not hating. And I forgot, and now you got Webster, LaJohntay Webster going off, and you got Tez going on, bro. I mean, dang. I hope Tez have a who is he going to usurp? How many targets is even going to be available? Okay. Like, I'm watching stuff like that. I really am. I'm watching stuff like that. I'm wondering, like, ugh. TJ Tampa's been going. TJ Tampa's a basketball player. He has all upside. That man is a freak athlete. Like, he's like 6'1", 6'2", 40-something inch vertical. He's a freak athlete. If he starts, like, that's crazy, because if he starts to go off, if TJ Tampa starts to go off and they put him like in that other safety spot, it's over. It's the no-fly zone, because that ball's getting picked one way or the other. That ball getting picked. I just hope that Mike Green gets consistent pressure with Owe and them, KVN. I really hope we get back Judon. That's another big guy. I'm really hoping we bring back. Me and Coach agreed that we both want Judon over what's his name? I was here before. I forgot his name real quick, but we want Judon over him. We'll take either one, but we'd rather Judon. Clowney, thank you. Thank you, Zanger. Clowney, yeah. Heck, we could get both. I wouldn't be mad at it. Cut, what's his name? Oh, Ajabo. Like, Ajabo's horrible. Horrible. Like, I wouldn't mind that. Get rid of Ajabo and bring on both. Both. That means your rotation will be crazy. Crazy. Because Clowney is amazing he's better against the run than he is at pass rushing. And Judon's a better pass rusher than he is against the run. So to me, getting both of them, and you got KV, you could give KVN some time, some blow, pause, you know what I'm saying? And so he can get some rest. Yeah, you'd have so much rotation just throwing guys out there. You would never have a tired front four. You'd have a front four that can attack consistently all game long. KVN, Mike Green, Owe, Judon, Clowney, What's his name? That what's his other name? I ain't counting on John Book because I want him gone. But with that much firepower on the defensive line, we'll be able to make a lot of noise. We shouldn't have any much problems. We shouldn't have that much problems at all. Then it'll be then we won't even have to really challenge our safeties like that because we're getting consistent pressure and getting the guys down. Travis Jones, thank you. Travis Jones, an amazing pass rusher. And it wasn't Travis Jones I was thinking about, but there was another guy. His name like Travarius or Trevius or you know what I'm talking about. Him. They said he's really good in the pass rushing game too. A lot of people have been singing his praise. Coach loves it. Coach loves him. His name's like Travarius or Trevius or y'all know what I'm talking about. They say he's been real. That's what I'm saying. Y'all know what I'm saying. And they say he be cooking too. So that's like that's literally like 8 guys that could pass rush if you got Clowney and Judon. They'll never be tired. You're just rotating guys out. You get in and get out. Go get your sack, get in, get out. It'll be bro. That might be the most ferocious Tavius Robinson. Thank you. And we didn't even say about the BK. So that's what I'm trying to say, bro. It's just, man, I'm really looking. Oh yeah, and Peebles, that new guy that we got, Peebles, bro. That's so much pass rushers. The front, man. Look at here, man. And I forgot about Peebles. So that's what I'm trying to say, bro. That many people to throw, bro. How much sacks do you think that many people could get? How many sacks do you think our team could get? You might literally have 6 guys with 7 or more sacks. Because they won't tire out. Run out field and you're coming in and you're not losing anything when the other guy comes in. That O-line going to be beat up and tired. That O-line didn't get beat. How many times I tell you, belt to butt? I just feel like Judon he's just a Raven, man. He's just a Raven. I love his celebration. I love the way he walks. I love the way he talks. Like, I just love how Judon moves, bro. I'm dead serious with y'all, bro. Like, take a second back, right? Take a second back. Y'all say Nitro's just living in the clouds. Trevius Robinson, Peebles, Mike Green, Matabike, Travis Jones. That's 5. KVN. You got KVN. Owe, Judon, Clowney. That's 9. So I'm trying to like, bro, man, it make it ugly out there, bro. Ugly. And we need all that. Listen, I wanted to drop as much people in the secondary as possible because I want to get pressure with just 4 because of the Patrick Mahomes, because of the Josh Allens, because of the Joe Burrows, because of, you know what I'm saying, these other guys that can make plays out of nothing, something out of nothing. Like, and you got Jaden Daniels out there now. You got Prescott out there. You got and now you got Aaron Rodgers that are in our division too. Like, we need a front that can get these guys on the ground as quickly and as swiftly as possible. As quickly and as swiftly as possible. I'm hoping we sign Clowney or Judon. We haven't signed neither. They've been linked to the team, but we don't know. Too dark. We don't know. I want Judon. I take Clowney, but I want Judon. But for me, I take both. Just give me both. They're gonna come at a crazy discount. What you pay for one, you can get 2. Then you have all the backup you need. But Jabo couldn't rush the passer if he was created a player on Madden. Facts. He couldn't rush it. He's horrible at pass rushing. And he's been injured. You know what I'm saying? We're not going to get that dude. We're not paying no. We're the Ravens. We don't like paying people that much money. Come on now, bruh. Trey Hendrickson wants to be one of the highest paid players in the NFL. That's $40 million a year. Good luck. He ain't getting $40 million a year from the Ravens. The Ravens would rather have 2 good players than 1 great player. I'll tell you this, right? Unless it's the quarterback. I'm telling y'all this. That's the way they do. That's the way they move. That's the way they you know this. I ain't lying. True. And it's true. I know it's true, bro. Love and respect, bro. You know how the Ravens do it. You know. That's why you guys tell people there. Y'all know how we do things. They don't be playing. They be playing no games. I don't think Clowney's washed. Once again, him as a rotational player is perfect. Him as a rotational player is perfect. Because you're not asking him to play every down. You're not asking him to play every down. All right, guys, we are here. We are here, safe and sound. Everybody's here. All right. You go unlock, gonna stay in? All right. I gotta turn the key to do it. Morning. What's up, everybody? Nothing much. How y'all doing? All right, nice. How you doing? What's up, bro? I'm still alive, everybody. Yeah. Good day. Yeah. I got a lot. We got a lot of different stuff. We got a lot of little bites. A lot of different little bites and stuff like that. We got a whole bunch of stuff. Hope everybody's okay, guys. Listen, y'all have a safe day, blessed day. We got a lot of people in here. Blessings out to everybody. Thank you so much for the donations and everything. You good? All right. We done for today, but I'm going to be live on tonight, okay? God bless. Y'all stay safe. Salute. As y'all see, we got people that's already here chilling out. So I got to get to work. I'll go live later on tonight.